coming to you from my magical lair in North Brooklyn. I'm Wolf, and this is Arcanaignition. The moon is a waning crescent tonight, and I'm going to read some tarot for you. So my question this evening is from my friend Velvet. And Velvet wants to know, what is it that I need to do to find my person? And this is an interesting question for me to answer, because I don't necessarily believe in the concept of each of us having a person. And if I did, I'm not sure if I would even want to meet my person. It kind of sounds like that would be the end of something that I really enjoy. And actually, when Velvet asked me this question, I asked her, are you sure you have a person? And she said, yes, I'm sure. So this reading isn't for me. This reading is for Velvet, and Velvet is sure she has a person. And I trust her if she says she's sure, and she's sure she wants to find that person. So let's see what the tarot cards say about how she can do that. Okay, Velvet, your first card. The Empress. Yeah. The Empress is feminine sexuality and creative power at its most fabulous, luxurious apex. So the Empress is fertility and generation. You can see she's pregnant and she's spinning wool and she's wearing a crown and she's looking content with the world. The Empress. Well, that's a lovely card about what you need to do to meet your person. And then the second card I'm pulling. Strength. Strength is about tapping into our animal nature. It's about making friends with our feline side. And in the Crowley deck and a number of other decks, this card is called Lust. So that says something else about finding your person. And the last card I'm pulling for you. Four of Wands. Four of Wands is joy and stability in fire. Four of Wands is a happily ever after duet under a crystal strewn stage. Four of Wands is a partner dance with your partner. Wow. All right. Okay. Velvet, your person. What do you need to do to find them? So first of all, I'm seeing here two cards from the Major Arcana. That would be the Empress and Strength. And the Major Arcana is about your soul's journey. There are 22 cards in the Major Arcana, and they take us on the path that describes what we're doing here on this planet and why we're here. So I'm seeing your search for your person as being linked to your role and your job this lifetime on this planet. So excuse me for doubting you about this whole find your person thing. This does look really important, and more than that, it looks like the search, which is what you asked about, is really important. So for you to find this person, you can be in your most magnificent, creative, animal incarnate self and find joy in the everyday moment. Okay, let's dig a little bit deeper into this. I'm noticing right now that all of the characters in these cards are engaged. We have the Empress, who's engaged with her work. And by engaged, I mean focused. We have Strength, who is engaged with her lion, and we have these two humans who are engaged with each other. And what I'm seeing from this is that you need to inhabit your life fully. You need to expand your internal self until it matches the size of your external self, and then expand further. Make your aura bigger and plug into what it is that you're currently experiencing and what it is that you're currently undergoing. So 4 is about stability, and wands are fire or will. And it's interesting that when we combine the stability of the 4 with the fire and the chaos of wands, we get something that's rather lovely. It's passionate, stable love. It might make sense to read these cards as past, present, future, and say that you have been embodying your Empress self. You have been creating and tapping into that divine feminine and living that life as that queen of your circumstances. And so if we want to get here to this future card of long-term partnership and joy, then your work right now is with strength and is with your lion. And this is a Leo type of center stage energy, and it's unleashing the strength within. And this card is associated with the Whore of Babylon, with the 666 beast, and with the destruction of civilized reality. She looks pretty placid here as she's nuzzling this giant beast, but this giant beast that she's nuzzling, it's a lion. So I'm gonna say the advice I have for you about what you need to do is fully inhabit your animal self. And that animal is ferocious, and that animal is so powerful and raw and true that it has the potential to destroy the civilized world as we know it. And that's the part of yourself that I think you need to make friends with in order to find your person. All right, dear, I hope that helps. If you have any questions for me, you can email them to arcanaignition@gmail.com. If you have an alternate interpretation of this reading, post it in the comments. And have a most wonderful evening.